Colorism is not just, oh, he doesn't like dark-skinned girls, or oh, she likes dark-skinned guys. It's so much deeper than that. How are you not understanding this? Instead of thinking, oh my god, he actually likes me. No, sis. It's because you're light-skinned and you got curly hair. That's literally the main reason why he's into you.
Nope. That's right.
What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? What's sizzling? It's your favorite frustrated creative, Shirley, signing in for another video. How y'all doing? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, hi, hello, hola. My name is Shirley, and this is my creative entertainment channel where I post skits, commentary, and motivational Mondays. Now let's jump into this video. It's that time to talk about colorism. I know lots of people have seen so many videos on YouTube about it, but I kind of wanted to give my own little spin on it, okay? Now, there's prior seasons to this so-called Black Love documentary, and okay.
Fidelity in New York that took me 10 years to heal from.
10 years.
10 years.
And we were going through the motions because with that infidelity, you don't want to wish it on your worst enemy. We had to experience murder through that. I was held at gunpoint with my own gun and watched the mistresses I was living with at that time killed in front of me, which she had to bear that burden too.
Yeah.
We lost our home to arson.
Our home was burned down.
Then an innocent person was killed rushing to the fire of our house burning down because of our mess.
It was hard to get through. And we had some counseling, and we thought that we were.
A lot of the times we saw struggle love. And if you don't know what struggle love is, pretty much you have to go through so much in order to sustain your love, in order to sustain your marriage, your relationship. I honestly pray that Black women one day will move away this connotation that they need to go through struggle love in order to have a good relationship. Or in order to find love, you need to go through some kind of struggle in order to verify it or validate it. Why must I have to suffer with you before you know I love you? Before you know this is real? Now, there have been newer seasons that have come out.
I said yes that day.
You listen to a song and you know you like it in the first bar. That's what I felt like.
I just said, I'm gonna go for it. It's love.
The minute we got married, things changed astronomically.
Not at all how I thought that this whole thing would go.
My phone would like make this weird sound. I'm like, they're listening to us.
I'm so on edge and so paranoid that we're hanging on thin ice at that point.
He had been dealing with depression for a long time, and he did not know it.
It took years to actually explain to her. I was like, I don't want to talk about it.
There's a way to communicate and to talk to each other because sometimes you can't go back.
She was my wife the day I met her.
I think that's part of being married. You have to see it as a we. It doesn't matter who came in with what, you know, you kind of have to see it as a we.
If I died tomorrow, I lived my best life because of you.
I feel like when dark-skinned women talk about this, people don't take it seriously. But the fact of the matter is that when it comes to Black love, the representation of dark-skinned women is literally being erased. In the grand scheme of things, in reality, we see dark-skinned women and dark-skinned men actually do get together and do get married. I mean, I can relate. I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, I can relate. Now, I feel like in the past, colorism has been quite discreet, but nowadays,
I have to go with this. Why is this even still a thing? Why is it a thing? Look at the person who posted it. Look at that. But anyway, it's not my place to tell you what you can and can't post because that's your business, honey, and it's not my page. But I just want y'all to see what dark-skinned women go through. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Look at these comments. Dark skins, no thanks. It's called preference. You should have turned off the comments. Dark skins are losing for a reason. I like mine white, but the dark skins gotta go. And majority of Black men saying this about their own kind. I can't imagine what dark-skinned girls are thinking of themselves after going through those comments because genuinely I even felt hurt even though I have gained my confidence, even though I've been past that. And y'all wonder why I make videos appreciating dark-skinned women? Go fuck yourselves.
people are just flat out disrespectful with it. They're rude, calling dark-skinned girls monkeys. roaches, gorillas, all kinds of animals. It's literally traumatizing and dehumanizing for a lot of us. And imagine these young little girls watching and seeing those things. It hurts them from within. And then you'll have them questioning if they're beautiful or not. And their mothers, who tend to be light-skinned or who tend to not understand the implications of colorism at a young age, they don't know how to explain this to their kids. They literally do not. And it's an issue.
Because it's not that I'm ugly or I don't do my ugly.
No. Why would she ask me that? Why would she ask me, am I ugly? I'm your mama. I only see beauty in your eyes.
My size of
No, baby. You're gorgeous. And you know, look at this face. This is my face. It's brown. It's a combination.
That's something too. A lot of the guys like light-skinned girls.
Like what?
A lot of the guys like light-skinned girls. Look at our family. Look at our family. You and Dad, light-skinned, dark-skinned. Auntie and Uncle Ted, light-skinned, dark-skinned. Auntie and Uncle Des, light-skinned, dark-skinned. The only two dark-skinned families is Auntie Lisa, Uncle Errol, and Nana and Grandpa.
That's still two. That's still, it's not. Look at all these beautiful brown women in the world. Look at Gabrielle Union. She's brown,
wait,
gorgeous, amazing husband. Look at Kelly Rowland, beautiful. Like, these are beautiful brown women everywhere.
I know, but Mom, think about
all
it. Like,
around you.
You're light-skinned, so you don't really know exactly how it feels, you know?
All these things that you want to have answers to, sometimes I don't. And right now I don't. What to do, what to tell her, how to lift her, how to make her smile, how to tell her not to worry. I gotta figure it out.
And I don't want to relate it all the way back to slavery, because how many times are we going to talk about it? Yes, it does. But the fact that people continue and perpetuate the same kind of conditioned thinking that lighter is better, and then you guys don't want to address the situations that people are literally buying bleaching creams in these African countries because they believe that lighter skin is better. Like, there's so many health issues with this as well. Now, I don't have no issues with these black men saying that they don't date dark-skinned women. But don't get upset when these so-called dark-skinned women don't want to date black men no more. And then you want to be like, oh, wow, you're dating outside your race. Oh, I see you want to be a slave to the massa, huh? What? If you feel like you're gonna find love elsewhere, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. It's literally 2020. We're in the 21st century. But let the reason be as transparent as day. Let it be as transparent as water. Don't be saying over here, oh yeah, I want to date outside my race because, you know, all these black women be trash or whatever, or all of them are baby mamas, or all of them are toxic, or all of them are this and that. That just tells me that the women that you've encountered were not pleasing to you. Does not represent all of us black women. Please, do better. Do better. I don't want, it's the same old excuse. You don't come up with anything else original. Oh, it's just black women do this. There's literally 7 billion people on this planet and you're telling me all black women are the exact same. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But then when black women put black men in that same box, oh, we ain't all like that. All of y'all are delusional. Y'all are mad or whatever. Y'all are crazy. How could y'all think that? How aren't you not open-minded enough? Can't you not see that it's the society and everything? I sound like a... Okay, let me stop. My main issue, my main gripe with this whole entire thing, and I feel like I've already said this already in this video, is that it messes up the younger women's upbringing. It messes up young girls who are coming up being dark skinned. Because all of a sudden, because their features are deemed undesirable, or because their skin tone is deemed undesirable, they believe that they're ugly and they're not pretty enough. And they continue to have this thinking because of what society perpetuates on a daily basis. And it's sad because if not all dark-skinned girls that I've ever met in my life have gone through the same phase. And no one seems to want to clarify this connotation. Ever. Ever. And then you end up having a whole bunch of low self-esteem, sad, insecure, dark-skinned girls that feel like they're not good enough because of their skin tone, because of their features. What kind of generation are we going to breed if we go ahead and continue this kind of thinking, this kind of garbage on a daily basis? It's really hard to get out of this thinking until you just realize that you can't be anyone else but yourself. And once you claim that and you hold on to that, then you feel better about yourself. This is not until years and years and years have gone by where they're probably in their late teens or their early 20s or even in their 30s where they believe that they're good enough and they're worthy of love. And that's unfortunate. And I'm probably gonna do a part 2 to this video because it's so much deeper, so much more deeper than just dating preferences. Because it can literally shape and change your whole entire life just by being dark-skinned. And the statistic shows, but I'm not gonna delve into it in this video because it's gonna be quite long. What I believe we should all be doing is calling out these people who constantly perpetuate this kind of thinking. It is not a problem to go ahead and date outside your race or date a certain kind of person, I guess, but don't degrade or disrespect women who don't fit your so-called standards of beauty. It doesn't make any sense. If you decide to date light-skinned women, fine, but accept the fact that society has shaped your preferences, not the fact that you chose it for yourself. Because the conditioning that we see in television, in movies, in music is the reason why lots of people think that light skin is better, not because they chose it on their own merit. Let's not get that twisted. We need to honestly stop supporting these so-called people who are pushing this colorist agenda. It's not cute and it's not funny anymore. If you do not like black women or dark-skinned women in particular, that's fine. That's your business, but don't be plastering it all over social media and letting us see that. We don't care. We don't care. Don't be plastering that everywhere. Stop perpetuating that kind of thinking in the movies that we watch. Stop perpetuating that kind of thinking inside your music. Stop putting it into your YouTube channels. Stop. Because at the end of the day, who you're affecting the most is not even us grown folks, us grown women. You're affecting the younger generation who are listening to your music, who are watching your movies, who are watching your videos, who are checking up on your social media accounts. That's who you're messing up. Not us. And it's okay to call them out and cancel them. It's okay. It's okay because you see, they don't do this for white women. They don't do this for light-skinned women. They don't do this for Asian women or Hispanic women. It's always black women who are always at the brunt of their jokes. Maybe I'm tweaking a little bit. Let me know down below in the comments. Tell me what you think. Do you feel like colorism only happens in the black community or does it happen in other communities as well? That's definitely one of the reasons why I want to have multiple parts to this, because I feel like other cultures as well need a platform, such as mine, to talk about this, because it really happens quite often and we don't hear about it. But any thoughts at all, any criticism, please comment down below and let me know. If you'd like to see more of my face and more of this kind of content, please subscribe down below and hit that little notification bell on the side to know when I post. Also hit that thumbs up button as well. And remember, it is your favorite frustrated creative surely signing out of this video. And also remember, God made you special and he loves you very much and you can do anything you set your mind to. All right, peace.
You know what I'm talking about? Bring it back.